はい、皆様方、ごきげんよう、皆様方、good evening or morning or afternoon, whichever time period you all live in. Hello! Good evening! 無限界クラリアスからのシノモリ国の女神様と姫様、そしてお嬢様、そして今日はごゆっくりの仕事の配信が始まりますわ。アイリスシノモリでございますの。Hi everybody, good evening or morning or afternoon, depending on which time zone you live in. I hope everybody's having an amazing Monday, and I hope I can make your day a little bit better. I know Mondays is historically not the greatest day to do really anything, but I hope everybody's having a good day. How is everybody doing on this fine Monday evening? It feels like a Tuesday. You know those days when it feels like a different day, but it's actually a Tuesday? It feels like a Tuesday today. Even though it's not. It's Monday. But hello, everybody. Hi. Good evening. Today is what the title says. Today is just gonna be... I want to do some stuff. I have some stuff I want to do. And we're gonna work on it together so that I do not procrastinate on everything else. And I want to chat about some things. So, actually, it would be better if I actually put like a... ちょっと待って。It would be better if I put down a little list of what I'm doing work-wise. So let me just see. Let me just... Oh no, wait. Oh. Cool. It just turned Tuesday for you. Oh, it just turned Tuesday for you. That's interesting. That's interesting. It's still a Monday for me, but today feels more like a Tuesday than a Monday for me. So let me just... Now it's just blocking my face. Hold on. Let me just... That's not what I wanted to click on. Where's... Let me just move myself over here. Doing fine. Working on a bit of stuff. Oh, that's nice! I'm also starting to work on some stuff. Stuff that I really need to make sure I at least get some scripts done. I think that's the main thing I'm working on today is scripts and planning out some stuff. So today's just gonna be nothing more than just proactive working environment. I don't know if I'm gonna do the sketches today though on stream, but I'm gonna probably plan out the sketches in my little sketchbook I have right here. You can't hear it, but I have a little sketchbook right here so I can do some thumbnails and yeah. So today is just gonna be nothing but proactivity. While on the topic of work, when will we get to see the kingdom you keep talking about? In due time. You know how hard it is to teleport a kingdom to another plane of existence in another universe. That's way too much effort for me. I don't feel like it. The kingdom will come soon, but I don't feel like teleporting an entire kingdom to Earth because that may cause a lot of problems to humans on Earth, so that will probably be soon. I might have to teleport you guys to where I live to make it more easier because yeah, teleporting a whole kingdom to another planet will probably cause a lot of problems down the line in a lot of other places. So that's a no-go, but you know what, that's soon. That is definitely soon. So make sure today's just gonna be productivity on making sure I have some scripts done because I'm going to forget to do a lot of scripts for a lot of things but I do plan to get some of these scripts up so that I could at least be more productive in myself. So yeah, I think the first thing I'm gonna probably get done first is voice scripts for voice packs on. It's like I'm leaking stuff early. I don't like leaking stuff early, but I had to do some stuff early, but I need to double check what I have on some of my notes here. Hello, Cuphead. Have fun eating, but thank you for coming. I mean, the island I live on now, you get to see, because I'm... Yeah. You'll see Kingdom soon. You'll see my room soon, actually, because I'm also working on something like that. So actually, let me see what I can do here. You can't hear my keyboard, so it's fine. Oh, wait, you can. You can. Wait, you can't. No, you can't. I had to revive this one script a bunch of times because I thought it sounded a bit too dumb. I had to revise this script a bunch of times actually because I was not feeling confident in this one, I believe. Actually, let me see something here because I did put down ideas on what I wanted to do for this voice script in particular. Just have to remember what I put down on my notes because I did put down notes for ideas that I have swarming in my head. So I'm gonna finally put them in fruition. Haven't been catching up on manga or anything either. So wait, didn't they say they were gonna release? What was it? I saw something that people got really excited for, I believe. Let me see. Let me see what I have for script. I put down some ideas, but I did put up some ideas for scripts that I want to do. But don't think I'll use those scripts if I have another script in the back burner. Let me see. Okay, I might have to do this one. Alrighty, let's see. I might have to redo this. Actually, no, I don't have to redo the script. I just have to redo the idea for it. I think I have the idea, but let's see. Let's see. Because for this, what is it? Because for this thing, I have to transcribe it to Japanese. I'm planning on doing this voice script in Japanese too, but I might just keep it to English for simplicity's sake. For simplicity's sake, I might have to keep this to not Japanese only, but probably just English only. I may do a Japanese version of the script too, but that's if I feel like it. If I feel like doing a version like that. Oyasumi nasai, email. Thank you so much for coming. This is probably gonna get, this is not gonna be a lot of talking per se. I'm just trying to see what I can get done in about 2 hours or so. But oh, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Busy doing merch. I'm trying to. Yes, I am busy. I am. The first thing I'm working on are scripts for voice packs, I believe. I'm just leaking a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna leak when I'm gonna release it, but considering that I'm just redoing a script for now, I do plan on releasing it soon-ish, but I just want to make sure I have a nice script that I can work off with, because I have to transcribe it to Japanese and double check if it's good. Iris Fumo merch. I could if I want to. One of the ideas I had in my mind was making like a little Fumo badge or something like that. Like my face has a Fumo, but what is it? I was planning on doing like a Fumo merch badge or something like that, but I don't know if I can do it because of copyright. You know what I mean? I don't want to do like a Fumo merch and then Ami or whoever owns the Fumo style brand, I think it's the Toho project. So I don't want to get into any copyright issues if I do make a Fumo merch, because there's like the gray area. I want to have a Fumo one day. That I would like to have Fumo merch, but I don't know about the gray area of legality. Humans have weird legal systems, and I don't want to. I don't want to step on their toes. Today is a good day. I got a piercing for the first time. Oh, you got piercing for the first time. I heard piercings are supposed to be very scary. I wouldn't know how a piercing would look like. I've had piercings since I was quite a little child, but I never know how the process of piercing goes. I've seen or I've heard that humans have to have a needle pierced through their thing, and then at first it doesn't hurt, but then it kind of does. I don't know how piercings go on Earth. I had my piercings done since a long time ago, so I had never had to go through that system. Hurts less. It hurts less, I think. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Auto related is free game. That's true, but there are certain things that you have to ask Zun for permission. Like if you want to sell your fan, I know Toho is free game per se, but if you want to sell your fan work or put it on a console, then you probably have to ask Zun for permission on that front. I think monetizing anything with Toho, you have to ask Zun for that permission, but I think for anything else, permission-wise, even just being polite about it is fine. I think monetization and trying to put it on a console, you need to ask Zun for. That's the one thing that I believe is that gray area where you need to ask permission, but the rest of Toho stuff is fair game at the very least. But again, Zun Toho has guidelines and stuff. So Fumo has copyright. I don't know if Fumo has copyright, but I know Ami, I think, or Ami does own some rights to the Fumo brand because they sell the majority of them on their site and stuff like that. I don't know how it works. I kind of don't want to get inside that little jumble sort of thing. But I think Ami owns some rights to the Fumos because they sell the Fumo plushies on their site and stuff like that officially. I'm not that knowledgeable of it, but I know for big projects like that or selling any sort of Toho merch on Steam or something like that, you need to ask for permission. But do really want to do Fumo. I do want to do Fumo merch in the future. Not like a plushie, but maybe I want to do... maybe like a badge or something. I don't know about a plushie. Maybe. For piercing, they clean the area, give you something, get a needle, get the piercing. Oh. Again, I never really... I only went through the process when I was like a small child, so I never really... So I've had my piercings. So... I heard humans say that it's not bad, so maybe I'll take your word for it. I can't even tap it. I don't know what I want to continue. I don't know what I want to continue with this script, because I have to record this. I'm trying to make it sound as epic as I can. Not as epic, but as lady-filled as I can. I forgot today was Cyber Monday too, so... They have weird days on Earth. I don't know how... Probably tomorrow I'll get an eyebrow on. Wait, humans pierce their eyebrows? Wait, do humans really pierce eyebrows? That sounds like the worst idea I've ever heard. That sounds like the worst idea. Wait, do humans actually... Wait, do humans... actually... pierce their eyebrows? That's quite interesting. That's quite interesting. I never knew that. That sounds like a worst case scenario, because wouldn't that hurt? That probably will hurt. It's near a bone. The eyebrow is near a bone of your face. I don't know, it doesn't sound that productive to get your eyebrows pierced. I understand. Here's the thing. I understand. What is it? I understand, like, your eyes, not your eyes. I understand your ears getting pierced, but eyebrows. That sounds weird. That sounds... Just lift the skin. Oh. They have to pierce a needle through the skin? That sounds so weird. That sounds so weird. But I know people on Earth seems to like that as a style, you know? I know humans on Earth do it as a style. It's a stylistic choice to have your eyebrows pierced, but for me, no. Can't deal with that. It's almost as weird, you know? It's almost as weird as people getting... I've seen... You know what I've seen? I've seen... What was it? I've seen people getting... What was it? I've seen people get their, belly buttons pierced, but that looks... I don't like that either. Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl just a tiny bit. I don't like that either for some reason. The ear is worse. Well, yeah, the cartilage is stronger than the skin, and the ear will... I know from a lot of humans that the ear will definitely swell as soon as you get it pierced, but... Yeah, I just don't know. Belly button, Iris, no. I only have my ears pierced. I don't have any other piercings other than the ear because I do not like that at all. I like ear piercings the normal way. I just don't like them any other way other than just, you know? But yeah. Let me do this. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. Personally, I just don't like it. I know a lot of other humans like it, but personally, I just don't like it. I like my ears perfectly pierced, thank you. At least I can. Okay. Some of these prompts I might have to separate, but I don't know. I like tiny piercings. I don't know the big piercings per se, but I know I've seen certain humans that have like the really big piercings, and I feel like it looks really painful. From the outside, I think the humans that do the big piercings, I feel like it looks really, really painful on the outside. I don't know, maybe it's me, but I feel nervous about those type of piercings, like the really big ones with the really big earrings. Those ones make me feel really nervous for the people getting those piercings because it just makes me nervous. How do they even do it? How do they even do those big piercings? It just makes me feel, it makes me feel really pained. Because it looks painful. They look really painful. They just look really, really painful. But yeah. It just looks really painful from the outside, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe some people don't think it looks painful. Ooh, I don't know what to do with this script. I might have to redo this one. Hello, Coco. I'm doing good. I'm just relaxing while trying to get some scripts and work stuff done a little bit. But I hope you're having a good evening. Actually, I was really not planning on streaming today because last night I streamed Mario Super Picross, and then I was stating that I may have got to get a shot on my arm, the needle thing, so I could get health and everything. I was gonna go today, but apparently they didn't have any planned appointments for today. So I'm planning on going Sunday, where my mother, Her Majesty the Queen, and I get some downtime because for the rest of the week we're gonna be pretty busy ourselves. So I didn't even stop playing that game when I stopped stream. As soon as I stopped stream and then I ate dinner, I literally went to bed and played the rest of Mario Super Picross until around 2 in the morning. I couldn't stop playing the game, and then when I woke up, I replayed it again because I really wanted to finish Mario's stuff for the Picross and everything. I think I'm almost done with it. I might just play it after stream again today. It was really addicting. It was really addicting, Mario Super Picross. Also, I am planning on using my 3DS for streaming. I did ask one of my friends to help do or to help me get the 3DS set up so I can do 3DS streams and test it and everything. So hopefully, if things go into plan by next week or so, or the week after, I want to plan on playing some 3DS games. Like, I want to play the first few Pokemon games because I just ran out of my way to reboot my 3DS, and oh my goodness. Oh, I haven't looked at my 3DS in forever. And it really shows. I still have my Pokemon Red, my Yellow, my Crystal. They're all there. I do plan to play some Pokemon. The original. Ooh, hiccup. Looks painful, but you don't really feel it. It's like tattoos. It's like tattoos. What? It's like tattoos. It's like tattoos. I don't want to get tattoos either. I'm not a fan of tattoos either. Because you have to pay to get something that will permanently stay with you for the rest of your life. And if you don't want it, then you have to pay for it to get removed in another painful way. I just don't like tattoos. The only tattoos that I would accept are the ones that you could just wash away with water, like those tattoos that you get at those kid parties that you humans have. Did you finish any of those Pokemon games? For Pokemon games, I have finished quite a lot of them. I finished Pokemon Red, Yellow, and Crystal, and I plan to replay them again for streaming purposes. I did beat Fire Red. I did beat Ruby because... Actually, no, yeah. I did beat Ruby because I did play Ruby on my Game Boy Advance SP. I miss my Game Boy Advance SP. I miss my... No, the womb tattoo is not real. What are you even talking? No, room tattoo is not real. I don't have any tattoos. I 100% do not have any tattoos on my body. No. That is no. Hello, Zach. We're doing very good today. We're just relaxing, getting some merch stuff, merch scripts done and everything like that. Just getting some scripts finalized. And also redoing some scripts because I don't like some of the scripts that I wrote. I feel like they're way too... Also, merch? Yeah! I'm replanning on getting some official merch stuff done, like some voice packs or something. So I'm trying to get some scripts finalized. That's what I'm working on right now first. Have you ever played Pokemon Stadium? In fact, I did a long time ago, and then I recently played Pokemon Stadium on stream here. I have played Stadium and Stadium 2. I just wish that the Game Boy games were available on Nintendo Switch Online so that we can play them on the go on our Switch. But Game Freak's never gonna do it. I'll graduate as a VTuber before Game Freak ever puts those games on Nintendo Switch Online. That would be a good idea. They But you said you don't mind those who have fade after 15 days. I'm talking about the stupid kitty water type tattoos, not a womb one. What are you talking about? That's not what I meant. That is not what I meant. And I'm not doing. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that one. We're not doing it. No, I will not. No, we're not doing that one. We're not doing it. No. Never. Also, we're not doing Among Us merch. That's copyright infringement. According to human world logic, that's copyright infringement. No. We're not doing it. Tattoo on your ear then. Why would that work? Tattoo on your ear? What did that even... That wouldn't work. Wait, do humans actually put tattoos on your ears, or am I just thinking about it too much? Wait, do humans put tattoos on your ears, or am I just... Is that a thing that humans do? Do you put tattoos on your ears too? You humans really do have weird rituals. Very weird rituals. I will happily receive your bonk. Well, good. I hope I can bonk you twice as severely. I can't even crack my knuckles now. Oh. Everywhere. Let me save. I don't want to lose my progress. Okay. Ear tattoos are usually those or butterflies or birds. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that, actually. I actually didn't know that. Apparently everywhere possible they can put a tattoo on it. Apparently everywhere on a human body they can put a tattoo on it. If it's possible, then a tattoo will be on it. Apparently. But I kind of want every one of these scripts to be all in one thing. Unless I just put these as... Or maybe I could just do this. Let me see. Dun, 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. What can I do? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, I think what I have to do. Okay, I think I have a good script for a majority of these. Let me see. I might have to redo this welcome one a little bit. Maybe. 1 month before the year ends. 1 month before the year? I feel like this year... I know it's quite a tradition to say that the year does go by really, really fast. The years do go by really, really fast in many respects. I have my 3rd anniversary coming up in a couple of weeks. And then I get to celebrate my illustrator mama's birthday in a couple of weeks as well. Then Christmas, and then the New Year's. A lot of things. Don't know really how to feel about it. My only hope for the humans on Earth is that they could at least make the next year much more fulfilling in their lives. I feel like New Year resolutions and all that are fine and all, you know? But I do hope that everybody gets to at least take some time to really reflect on what they can do to make next year as better as this year and all the years above and beyond. I want everybody to just... I don't know. For me, I usually use the last month to reflect on what I want to do to make myself into a better goddess, what I can change, and what I strive for in the next year. I never really had any goals for myself for New Year's stuff. But I think this year I kind of want to make some years for 2024. Maybe. Maybe. Oh darn, I don't want to put on my music right now. Dun 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 dun. Did I put down another idea on this, or did I not? Let me see. Let's see. I think I put down some... Did I put down some stuff? Yeah, I turned 3 years old on December 20th. My channel, or should I say, how long I've been on Earth and have to deal with a lot of other people, but... Yes, by December 20th, it will be 3 years since I've landed on Earth. What is it? I've landed on Earth for 3 years by December 20th, so yeah! Three years is a long time. The end of the year is the beginning of the next. Kind of weird how it feels when it turns December. Old, I meant when I came on Earth. You know what I mean? Okay. I just found you this year. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate everybody. I do appreciate everybody who has supported me for either just the first 3 years or for people that's just supported me for a year. I do 100% appreciate everybody for supporting me for all this time. It really does mean a lot. It really does. Actually, let me see. I think I put down another note for these scripts, but I just need to review them more thoroughly. It really does mean a lot for all the support, either for 3 years or if you just started this year. Again, it really does mean a lot to me. I do appreciate all the support. Some of you humans aren't so bad after all. I can admit that. I could definitely admit that. "2023 was great for me. I'm sad to see it go." Some people are glad to see it go. Some people are sad because they really did feel like 2023 worked out best than others, but what ends starts another beginning. But yeah, December really does feel like the new year started. It doesn't feel like it's the end of a year, but just the predecessor of the next year. It's just weird. I also feel like this year was kind of stressful compared to others. I had bad months, I had good months, but for me personally, I kind of didn't think that this year was really terrible. It came and it went. That's all I can really say. It just came and then it went, and that is the end. In 3 years, you've had a lot of character development. I want to imagine. I usually don't like looking at my past streams that much unless I want to look at them to see what I can improve. But when after my debut stream in August, I went back to see my first debut stream on this Earth, and I don't remember any of it, but something in my heart tells me that I at least improved since all that time ago. I look at some of my old stuff and I don't remember a single thing. I think my memory is fading just for being on Earth's air for too long. 33 years ago was given to like I'll ever no. Absolutely not. But let's see. I think I've pretty much got a good solid. Oh, wait. I think I have a good solid script for all of this. I just have to remember when to record. I can record tomorrow because it'll be quiet tomorrow. So yeah. Alrighty, I got the voice. I think I can knock out the voice scripts off the list right now. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for the nice messages. It really does mean a lot to me. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Again, I really do appreciate the support. It really does mean a lot to me. Every new model just gets... Hey! Hey! Stop with those comments! I think I have a good script, so let me see. Shorts... Don't come on. I think I'll just do one for now and refine it for the short one. I have to draw the panels anyway. The math of the radius? What do you mean the math of the radius? Also, I really do not like how Windows 11, every time you open up Notepad, it opens up the previous one. That gets annoying really quickly. Is there a way I could change that? Ugh. I'll have to transcribe it in Japanese another time. Maybe on my downtime because I have to check the grammar and everything. No offense. Looks like it aged too. Okay. Hey. It aged too in a good way. It aged too in a good way. Okay, I thought you were gonna doubt my Illustrator Mama's ability. That would have been mean. To be fair, I'm glad my art came a long way since 3 years ago. Aw, I like your art regardless, and I'm glad, and I'm so thankful that you were such a great Illustrator Mama to work with for all of these models. I just still highly appreciate your work. From when I first started to now, I always appreciate it. Mama, thank you. That is a skill it should never update to Windows 11. Well, for this laptop in particular, I was kind of... For this laptop, I'm gonna call it Bartholomew. For Bartholomew here, they built it from the ground up, so they built it with 11 in mind, I guess. I don't think I had that many problems with 11, except for the I had a couple of blue screens, but I never really had that many problems with Windows 11. I know, unpopular opinion for Windows 11. Wait, didn't I put down a script for this Yonkama in my documents? Oh, I did I? Hontoni. Let me see. I think I did put them in there. I did. Did I? Okay, I did. Okay, I did. I put down a script. Oh, and I transcribed it through. So I don't really have to do... Wait. I mean, I can still write it down. Sorry to hear that. You're sorry that I'm stuck with... I'm stuck with Windows 11? No. Ah, okaeri nasai! Welcome back! Hope food was good. Have you tried the new Windows 2 button? Let me guess, is it just the home screen all over again? Is that what you're gonna say? 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 It's gonna be the home button? I'm not falling for that. You can't get me. Oh wait, I did make a short. Wait, I did make the shorts for the Yonkoma. I did make the scripts for that. And I did. Oh, so I really don't have to do the short scripts for the first panel. Okay. I thought I had to, but I already did them very ahead of time. Okay, so I can just what is it? The new Windows 2 button. Of all my instructions after. I am not. I said sketches, but I guess I could do the little. Hold on. I guess I could do the sketches on my little notepad here because I wanted to see some thumbnails that I wanted to do for new starting screens a little bit. I did want to update that, so I'll probably just do some sketches, thumbnail style. Go into the Windows browser, first type the letter G. I have Google Chrome. Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás hoy? ¿Estás bien? Gracias. Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Estás bien. Gracias. Captain, gracias. Estás bien. I'm not following that. Oh, happy birthday to your sister. That's good. Happy birthday to your sister. May she live fruitfully throughout her remaining life. May she live fruitfully. Okay. Firefox over Google. I haven't used Firefox since I had Windows XP a very long time ago. I have never used Firefox until what's it? I've never used Firefox in such a long time ago. I barely remember what it is. I do reminisce on. I do reminisce on it. Also, I don't know what I want to do for a new starting screen, but I kind of wanted to make it cute, so I'll do some nice little warm-up thumbnails to see what I'd like. I was also planning on doing like an animation sort of starting screen too, because I have some animations that I was working on for practice purposes. I may rework them to do some starting screens as well, but for just like one to practice another form of starting screen, I may do some more sketches. Let me see. I'll do some some sketches here. Maybe I'll open up Clip Studio Paint so I can do them. Buenos dias. Buenos dias? Buenas tardes. No. Buenas noches. It's not morning over here for me. It's kind of early evening, so buenas noches will be the correct terminology, not buenas tardes. I wish I knew what it's like to have siblings. Oh, by the way, you're welcome, Cuphead. I wish I knew what it's like to have siblings. I don't think I've ever talked about this before, or if I did, I kind of just skimmed over it. But I don't know if I talked about it before, but I was gonna have siblings in a previous life. I was gonna have siblings. I was gonna have either an older brother and then an older brother or a younger brother afterwards, but they didn't quite make it, if you understand what that means. They didn't make it, if you understand what that means. I was the miracle that managed to make it. So, I think the only cousins that I know, or the only siblings that I know, are cousins that are all younger than me. But they live quite in a different dimension from where I live. But I was gonna have siblings, but they quite didn't make it. I was the only miracle that did make it. So maybe I do feel a bit envious how some people can relate to siblings. Maybe I'm a bit envious because I grew up by myself for my entire life without any sort of siblings. I mean, I have friends. Obviously, I have friends, but not really siblings. Yeah, they didn't, I won't say it correctly. Let's just say they quite didn't make it. By the way, I didn't learn about this until much later. I do wonder how humans do have some nice siblings though. Maybe I feel a bit envious. But I'm not really lonely though. I have my family. I have friends. So in the end, I'm not really lonely as long as I have some strong connections. The tides, the strings and the tides that bond. Naruto said something like that, I think. But let me point this out, humans. Let me point this out. Always, you may fight and bicker with your siblings from time to time. You may bicker and fight with your siblings time to time. You may say stuff you don't want to say to your siblings from time to time. But always cherish the family members that you have. Always cherish them. Always cherish the little things in life, you know? Always cherish those little things. Always cherish the little things in life. Although, I don't like some of these thumbnails I did. Let me see. I'm gonna have to decide which one I want to choose. Because some of these are... Should I choose this one or that one for this? Maybe not. Some of these thumbnails don't look that... There's more of a connection with your siblings at an earlier age? Well, yeah, because when you're an earlier age, when you're a small human, when you're small, you learn about stuff like communication and family bonding much more at an earlier age. But then when you get older, your interests and your mindset start to develop. According to many humans, you don't really develop into a full adult mindset until in your mid-20s to almost early 30s. You don't really fully develop because before then, you're still kind of learning. You're still kind of learning as things naturally progress in your life. I might use number 2 for... I might use number 2 for an ending, for the ending one, because I can animate the eyes kind of sleeping. Also, I should have used another pencil instead of mechanical. I want to do a full body one soon, but that one might take that one might take a bit. Decisions. Okay. Let me see. If I put it... I mean, the thumbnails look nice, though, for the sketches, but I don't know if I like the... perspective? I might have to change perspective when I open up Clip Studio Paint. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. Let me see. Oh, you know what wait. You know what I just realized? It wasn't as deep as I thought. No, you have a point. Wait. My mind's starting malfunctioning. No, I understand the message. You still have connections with your siblings as you continue on, you know? I think you still have connections when you continue on in your adult life. You may not talk to them as much as you did when you were still children, but the bond never really disappears afterwards, if that makes sense. Actually, speaking of which, I was looking and I saw this anime called Dan Da Dan, and I saw this trailer for it. Has anyone read what is it? It's a new anime that's coming out in 2024. It's called Dan Da Dan, and I think it's a show. Is it a shonen? No, Yukinobu Tatsu manga, I think. Has anyone read Dan Da Dan? I heard that a lot of people are very excited for this anime. And just from the trailer, it looks really, really pretty. And also, Honda and Kameda are doing the character designs for it, so I'm so excited for that. The trailer just for Dan Da Dan looks really, really, really amazing. I think it's from the same people that animated the Scott Pilgrim anime and Devilman Crybaby, which already had fantastic animation. I hope Dan Da Dan becomes something good too. I haven't read the manga for that, but I might catch the anime next year. I think One Piece is also coming out with a new anime arc or something? On the island or something? I mean, what isn't new with One Piece? I think I'll see that too. I've heard of it. I thought it was like a Danganronpa. From the trailer, it looks like it's gonna be a shonen fantasy anime, but I haven't read the manga at all yet. I haven't read the manga at all for that, but I know a lot of people do seem to really like it. But the only thing that I've seen from this trailer that it looks like a shonen, like fantasy sort of deal, but it's all in contemporary Japan. So I wonder how the anime is gonna turn out. It comes out next year, so I'm really excited. I am planning on trying to watch it if I can. New One Piece arc. I'm very surprised. I mean, wow, a new One Piece arc. Oh man. Hold your faces. Hold your faces in shock. Hold your faces in shock. We're getting a new One Piece arc. Hold your shocked faces for a new One Piece arc. Here's the thing. Some of these thumbnails I also want to do for So I heard there's merch. Yeah. I'm currently sketching out something for... I'm sketching... Merch coming? Yeah. I did do scripts for merch that will probably come later down the line that I have to record for. And currently I'm trying to sketch starting and ending screens and maybe a wallpaper to go along with that voice merch. So if you just see me looking down here, I'm just trying to sketch out some thumbnails for some of the stuff that I want to do. The sketches look really nice. Oh my goodness. One Piece 20 chapters talking about a new bad guy who can be very good. Every 20 chapters, there's a new bad guy. We have to go to a new place and get new powers. I mean, Oda did say that One Piece was gonna end eventually. So, who knows? Who knows? But it's gonna feel really weird knowing that it may end one day. It may end one day. It's like a situation. It's like a situation with... It's just a situation with Pokemon, right? And Ash graduating. We grew up with One Piece our entire lives, so just seeing it end is gonna feel just, wow, we didn't expect it was gonna happen. We knew it may have happened, but it's gonna happen, and it happened. I think once One Piece ends, and it's like when it ends, it's gonna feel like Ash graduating and his journey finally ending. It's just like we didn't expect for it to happen. We knew it's gonna happen, but it still hits hard. Pokemon peaked in a manga made by a... Oh yeah, the Electric Tales of Pikachu that was actually drawn by a prolific hentai ecchi artist that I actually read. I actually read that manga, The Electric Tales of Pikachu, without knowing that the guy who literally drew that was literally a prolific hentai artist until I researched much later, and then I was just, oh, so the guy who made this manga was actually a hentai artist? Okay, you know what? He made a lot of money probably off of that because Pokemon is a very profitable IP. What? If you ever hear about anything from the Electric Tales of Pikachu, which is a official licensed Pokemon manga, the guy who did the illustrations literally is a prolific hentai artist who's still active. That's the only thing people know about Electric Tales of Pikachu, is that one fact about its creation and the person behind it. Also, the fact that Jesse and James do get married and are gonna have a children in that manga, which the anime could never have them together as a couple. Did you see the ending of the Electric Tale of Pikachu where Jesse and James have a child? The anime will never be able to do it. And that was, yeah, and that manga was literally based off the anime, but they deviate so much from the anime. I'm not that if I'm just stating a factoid about a manga that everybody brings up, that you humans bring up. I might make this one full body, maybe. Or not. I just don't know what to do with this one. That's literally the one thing that people bring up when they talk about the Electric Tales of Pikachu, is who made it. Us. Okay. Not to lose the say-so. Look at her. I'm sorry, but considering that you humans keep bringing up that factoid about the Electric Tales of Pikachu, it's... I'm sorry that you humans keep repeating that same factoid about the Electric Tales of Pikachu, but maybe you guys are the ones with the dirty mind over there. It's not my fault that everybody knows that factoid. Also, they had an amusement music festival from... We learned that fact. We learned that fact from you. Well, how come you were the one? You were the one who literally said, and I quote, in the chat, Pokemon peaked in the manga made by a hentai artist. Okay. So you already know that fact, so... You already know that fact, so I'm just reiterating that you know that fact. I can see the chat too, you know. I'm wrong though? No, you're not wrong. Everybody knows that. Honestly, I didn't know about the fact before today. About today's stream. You seriously didn't know that? That's one of... When you look up Electric Tales of Pikachu, that's like the one factoid that everybody knows about that manga. Is that fact. That's the number one fact that people know about that manga. And also the fact that Jesse and James have a baby in that manga. You will think he will end up in Team Rocket. Well, concerning the ending of that manga where I feel like they retired, maybe not. Maybe they want to have a peaceful family. They're done chasing down Pikachu for over 20-something years. Oh, I do like these. Wait, okay. What about Kami? This is the hair. Okay. I might just have to do 4 thumbnails. Because some of these I can repurpose some of these screens for a later time. How can I make you mad? There's a lot of ways you can make me bad, but I really suggest you don't try to. I mean, there's a lot of ways a person can make me upset. I consider myself a pretty passive person, but you really don't want to try to attempt to make me upset. Ever. I watched a couple of Pokemon episodes and collected some cards, but that's as far as my Pokemon knowledge goes. I think I've already talked about how I collect a lot of the games. I do have some Pokemon cards with me though. I do have some Pokemon cards, but not a lot. And I don't think my cards are good enough to use in tournaments anyway. I usually play the games in tournaments. I used to 100% complete Pokemon games too, but I think I want to go back to that, but I'm not sure. I had a horrific time with Pokemon card one day. There was a time that people were trying to... I remember a time where humans got really ballistic over trying to collect a shiny Charizard card. There was a shiny Charizard card once, and a lot of humans went ballistic trying to collect one. Over a card. But everybody liked Charizard, because Charizard is Charizard. We can play tic-tac-toe in her forehead. We're not cutting the bangs. My bangs will forever stay. My bangs will forever stay. We will not cut any of the bangs. No. I think I have some good sketches for now. Maybe do one more thumbnail. One more? Because I think one of the thumbnails that I did could be nice for like the voice pack of the thumbnail. I don't know. Oh, wait! I was gonna talk about... Have you heard that Jet Force Gemini is coming to the Switch too? We're gonna get Jet Force Gemini. Wait, Jet Force Gemini is gonna also call us. It's gonna come to the Switch too. Actually, something about Jet Force Gemini is gonna be really, really weird because I believe Japan is also going to get Jet Force Gemini on the Switch on the N64 as well, alongside GoldenEye 007. But for Japan, because I believe GoldenEye is rated C or Z, I think they're gonna make a separate N64 R18 add app for Japan Switch owners only, which is kind of weird. I don't think it's weird, but it makes sense considering how the CERO is different from ESRB, which I found quite fascinating. But Jet Force Gemini is gonna finally come to the Nintendo Switch. I haven't played Jet Force Gemini in... How long have I not played Jet Force Gemini? I know it's a classic, I have not played it in a while. But I do recommend people do play it. I do recommend people play Jet Force Gemini. Oh gosh. I forgot Jet Force Gemini is coming out soon on the Switch. I should relive childhood memories. But I am excited for Jet Force Gemini. Very, very excited. What was... Okay, I think I have some sketches. But you know what? If it does come out in December, don't know when, but... If it does come out in December, don't know when, maybe we'll play Jet Force Gemini. I am very much excited for that. Speaking of which, I think I got some sketches down for some thumbnails. I don't know if I need to decide. I know 2 of them I want to use for starting and ending. And I think 2 of them will look really... I think two of the thumbnails will look great for wallpapers that I want to draw soon. They look really pretty. Also song covers, sketches. I mean, I have some sketches on Clip Studio right now. Oh wait! Now that I think about it, I think they released all of Gundam A. Just wondering, what merch have you got in mind? I don't want to go... Here's the thing. I am planning on doing voice packs, but I don't want to spoil what other stuff I have in mind. I don't want to spoil what other stuff in mind, because another part of the stuff that I have planned is in coordination with my illustrator mama and stuff. So I think what my illustrator mama and I have been discussing are acrylic stands and maybe some buttons. I don't want to do something really crazy for the real merch and everything. I'm just trying to start at least as small as I can, so that it could be much more beneficial for everybody. I do have some stuff in the works though with my illustrator mama, so those are just kind of the stuff that I can say, but the rest I can't because it's confidential. But I do have some stuff that I have planned. Yeah. But I just realized they just released Turn A Gundam on YouTube for free. Oh, you know what? We should really watch Turn A Gundam. Oh my gosh. But overall, keeping it secret. There are some stuff. Again, acrylic stands and buttons or something. I think my illustrator Mama and I are trying to work on a tapestry. My illustrator Mama has a sketch in mind, but I can't really showcase the sketch. And this is also all I'll ever say about that. But certain merch that I have in mind is obviously a mouse pad and mats. But I don't know if I think I want to find out a good, I either want to do a little mat or maybe like a mouse pad. Or a bag. But I feel like that's in the future. I think those are the other three that I really want to have as merch designs. But oh my gosh, I forgot they just released all of Turn A Gundam on YouTube for free. So now everybody can watch Turn A Gundam. We should watch Turn A Gundam. Something about Gundam, I wanted to do a Gunpla model in the future too. Trying to see what I always wanted to also make a Gunpla model too, but I need to figure out where to find a good Gunpla. I think I want to make my own Gunpla model one day in the future. They look really fun for many people on Earth. They look fun. But oh, we should watch, you know, we should watch Turn A Gundam because they just released it all on the official channel, I believe. So oh, that would be amazing. We should watch Turn A Gundam. Turn A Gundam is a really good version of Gundam. Wait. Oh yeah, they released all the episodes of Turn A Gundam. So now everybody can watch Turn A Gundam. Can we please do that for Gundam Wing? We should do that for Gundam Wing. Can we release all the episodes of Gundam Wing too, guys? Let's do it. Wait, they actually have... Yeah! I just remembered that they released the full episode set of Turn A Gundam on the official Gundam info YouTube, I believe. We should watch that. I think Turn A Gundam is very underappreciated. I think Turn A Gundam is very underappreciated. I think Turn A Gundam is fantastic. I haven't watched Turn A Gundam in so long though, because I've only been watching the newer Gundam stuff and everything like that. But I do want to rewatch Turn A. But then again, I don't even think there's an easier way to watch Gundam Wing too. Is Gundam Wing available to watch somewhere else? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, we should have a Gundam marathon. That would be pretty good. But yeah, I highly suggest people watch Turn A Gundam. It's really good. I think this is like the first time in forever that they actually officially re-released it for people in the West to watch, I believe. Because I don't think they ever re-released it unless it's in Japan. So this is a pretty big moment. And now everybody can see the greatness that is Turn A Gundam. It's good. I recommend it. Speaking of which, I have been catching up with Oshinoko and I am very excited for season 2 because I saw the poster for season 2 came out, and I'm very excited for season 2. I am very excited for that as well. Yeah, I think I have some sketches here done. No, I don't. But yeah, definitely recommend to anyone to watch that. Those more thumbnail sketching. Cool. Okay. Took a thumbnail for this song. I think I put down some notes of what I want to do. I think? Did I? Unpopular opinion, Oshino Ko is overhyped. I was in that same camp, you know? I was in that same camp because everybody was... I think when the anime first got announced to get an anime adaptation, I was kind of skeptical a little bit because at that point I haven't read the Oshino Ko manga at all. I only heard from word of mouth that it's actually really good. Because originally, when I heard of the name and that it's getting an anime adaptation, I looked at the promotional stuff and everything, and I thought it was just going to be just a regular dude who's in love with his idol Oshi or something like that, like a romantic comedy and stuff. That was my first impression of Oshino Ko. But then when I saw the first episode when it came out, and I think that first episode was 90 minutes, I believe. I think when I first watched that first 90-minute episode of Oshino Ko, I think at that moment it clicked that I understand what people are coming from with this. And then I went to read the manga to see more context for Oshino Ko, and yeah, I mean, it's still overhyped, but I understand why so many people really like it. I think the story itself and the concepts that they're tackling, it only makes sense if you know about the concepts and how dangerous they are and how it's I don't know how to say it, but and how it messes with your expectations in terms of it. I feel like the plot is pretty much, I don't want to spoil it, but it's pretty much a murder, like a mystery, while also decontextualizing industry, blah blah blah. But I think the reason that it got overhyped was because of definitely the star power of Akasaka Aka and Akasaka Aka and the animation studio and everything. That could have also helped with how it got really popular. And then YOASOBI did the opening, and the opening is really good. Vinland Saga Season 2. I've never watched Vinland Saga. I've heard of it. I always made plans to watch Vinland Saga, but I never really made plans to watch it. I never made plans. I never made plans to watch Vinland Saga. I haven't even watched it, to be fair. I heard a lot of people say it's good. I think. Yeah, I have never watched. I only watched Vinland Saga just a little tiny bit, but never really sat down to watch Vinland Saga. I don't know how good it is, if that makes sense. I heard a lot of people say that it's really good. But yeah, I haven't only watched it. I think I only watched it like a little tiny bit. Just a little tiny bit, but never really sat down to completely watch it. Vinland Saga. I heard it's good. I heard a lot of people say that Vinland Saga is good. It doesn't even have time to watch it. Like, there are so many animes that a lot of humans say that are good, but I just haven't had enough time to sit down and really digest it. Because I'm still catching up on stuff that I haven't watched yet. Just haven't been able to catch up on a lot of anime as I want to.ちょっとだけ。I'm gonna stretch. Okay. I had to stretch. Oh, wait, that's a bit too small for the thumbnail, but it's fine. Let me see. I've had so much things here. You got any plans for any future stream for this week? I did put out my schedule, and hold on, let me see. For any future stream. Again, I do 100% want to do a clarinet stream. I want to do that at least for the first time this year before the year ends. I want to do a clarinet only playing stream and stuff like that. That's one of the goals I want to do by the end of this year. And then I want to do some more singing streams and stuff like that. And maybe do some singing streams that following weeks, I mean. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're all good. You're all good. You're okay. For the following week, I know this week I already have stuff planned out, but I know I want to put in a singing stream before the end of this year, a clarinet stream before the end of this year, and hopefully I want to start maybe do some more like animating stream, maybe some animation streams by the upcoming next year too, because that would be fun as well. You can play the clarinet. Yeah, I played the clarinet since I was, let's just say I've played the clarinet since let me remember myself. I played it for 6 years. I played clarinet for a good chunk of my life. 6+ years I played clarinet. I still kind of play it on and off, but I might need to, you know. But yeah, I played clarinet. I played it for a good... It's the first instrument I've ever really played and really seemed to like. Because the reason that I wanted to play clarinet was to do something different, and also because of jazz. That was another reason. It'll be like this. Professional clarinet player. Yeah! I played the clarinet in a jazz band once. Actually, yeah, I played in a jazz band once, in marching band. For jazz band before the clarinet, I played tenor sax because it had the same note structure as the clarinet, the same key. I played flute. I still have my flute in my lovely abode right now. I play a bit of piano. And I play a little bit of guitar, but not that much. I think guitar is like the weakest instrument I know how to play, second to the piano. Because we only just did basics. But the clarinet is my bread and butter. It's my number one. Yeah, I do plan on playing it more. I've been kind of busy with other stuff, so I didn't have time to really sit down and play more of the clarinet as I want to. I think I got some sketches down for some upcoming song covers I want to do. You like jazz? I do like jazz. Jazz is one of my favorite genres of music, to be fair. I mean, I do love Eurobeat, obviously, but I also do enjoy jazz as much, too. I do absolutely love jazz music. If I were to pick my favorite genres of music, it would be Eurobeat, jazz, and if in the top three, jazz, Eurobeat, and I want to say pop, but there's a particular type of pop that I like more than just generic pop. But I do like some future funk music, you know? Just gonna write down some ideas here. Koko ni save. Okay, let's see to update my little sketches. Oh, I think these sketches are gonna look really pretty once this all comes together. It's gonna come together, it's gonna look so pretty. But you know what? I think I can. Let me see if I have any other things I had to do. Probably not, because the rest is just I have to record a lot of stuff tomorrow. Ooh. Okay. Let me double check this list real quick. I might just edit the voice stuff. Hold on. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Wait, that's the wrong folder. Edit the script a little bit. Okay, you know what? I think I'm pretty satisfied with this. I think I could end the stream today, actually, because I got through all this today. I wasn't expecting to. I think I can end the stream now. Yay! Oh gosh. I'm gonna go get something done and get these sketches sketched on Clip Studio. But you know what? I got everything that I needed to get done for this little stream. So now I feel accomplished. So I'm going to log off and prepare myself for tomorrow. So thank you all for joining me on this little work chatting alongside you all stream. I want to do some of these streams more often in the future, but this is just a little thing to get some stuff out of the way. So again, really appreciate you all supporting me for this long and coming down. 配信を見てくれてありがとうございました。またどこかでお会いします。So, I'm gonna go now. Goodbye. いい夢を. I'm gonna go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you so much for coming. Goodbye. I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye. Bye bye.